NCRT 6th class chapter 4 White books and the Brutus tell us. Marley in the library. As the bell rang, teachers asked the student to follow hints because they were going to the library for the first time. When Mary stopped inside, she found that the library was much larger than their classroom, and there were so many shelves all full of books. In one corner was a cupboard filled with a large old volume. Seeing her trying to open the cupboard, the teacher said that cupboard was very special book on different religions. Did you know that we have set of the Vedas? What are the Vedas? Many wondered. Let us find out. One of the oldest literary source of in world. You may have heard about the Veds. There are the four of them: Rig Veda, Samveda, Yajurveda, and Tharveda. The oldest Ved is the Rig Veda, composed about 35 years ago. The Rig Veda included more than 1,000 hymns called Sukta or well said. These hymns are in the phrase of various goods and goldsmiths. Three gods are especially important: Agni, the god of fire, Indra, warrior of God, and Soma, a plant from which special drinks was prepared. These hymns were composed by the six rishi priest taught certain student to recite and memorize each symbol's word and sentence bit by bit with great care. Most of the hymns were composed thought were learned by the men. A few were composed by women. The Rigveda is old and Vedic Sanskriti, which is different from the Sanskriti you learn in the school these days. Sanskrit, other language. Sanskrit is a part of family language known as the as Indo-European some Indian language such as the Asmi, Gujarati, Hindi, Kashmiri, Sindhi, Asian language such as Persians, many European language such as English, French, German, Greek, Italian, Spanish belong this family. They are called the family because they generally have had words in common. Take the words Mitra and Hindi, Mother English. Do you notice any similarities? Other languages used in the subcontinents belong to different families. For instance, those used in the northeast belong to the Tibetan Burman family. Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam belong to the Dravidian family, and languages spoken in Jharkhand, parts of Central India belong to Austric family. The books we use are written, printed. The Rig Veda was recited and heard rather than read. It was written down several centuries after it was first composed and printed less than 200 years ago. How historians study the Rig Veda. Historians, like archaeologists, find out about the past but tradition to materials remain. They examine written source as well. Let us see how they study the Rig Veda. Some of the rhymes in the Rig Veda are in the form dialogue. This is a part one such a hymns dialogue between the sage named Vishwamitra and two rivers, Byas and Satluj, were worship and goddess. Vishwamitra and the river. Vishwamitra rivers come down from the mountains like two swift horses, like two shining cows that click their claps. You move like the chatters to the street through the power of Indra. You are full of waters wish to unite from one another. The rivers uh, we we who are full of waters move along the path the goods have made for us. When we start following, we cannot be stored. Why do you praise to us too? Says Vishwamitra, sister, please listen to me. The singer who has come from the distance with the chassis and cart. Let your waters not rise above or excel so that we can cross safely. The river, we will listen to your prayer so that you can cross safely. Historians point out that this hymns was composed in the area where the rivers flow. They also suggest that the sage lived in society where horses and cows were valued animals. That is why the rivers are composed to the horses and cows. Do you think that choices were also important? Give a reasons for your answer. Other rivers, especially Indus and its tributaries and the Sarasvati, are also named in the rhymes. The Ganga, Yamuna are the named look only once. Cattle, horses, children. There are many prayers in the Rig Veda for the cattle, children, especially sons and horse. Horse were yoked to the chariots that were used in battle, which were fought to the captures. Cattle battles were also fought for land, which was important for postures and for growing hardly crops that ripped quickly, such as Jabali. Some battles were fought for water and to the captured people. Some of the wealth that was obtained was kept by the leader. Some was given to the priest and the rest was distributed amongst the people. Some wealth was used for the performance of the Kyanza or the sacrifices in which the offering were made into the fire. These were meant for the goods and golds. Offering could include ghee, grain, and in some cases animal. Most men took part in these were there was a regular army, but there were assemblies where people meet and discussed matter of the war and paces. There also choose leaders who were often brave and skillful warriors. Words to describe people. There are several ways of describing people in terms of the work. They do not language, they speak the place they belong to, their families, their communities, and cultures practice. Let us see some of the words used to describe pupils found the Rigveda. There are two groups who are described in terms of their work. The priests, sometimes called the Brahmins, who performed various rituals, and the Rajas. These Rajas were not like the ones you will be learning about later. They did not have the capital cities, places, or armies, nor did they collect taxes. Generally, sons did not automatically succeed father as Rajas. Read the previous sections once more and see whether you can find out what the Rajas did. Two words were used to describe the pupils of community as whole. One was the words jana, which we still used in Hindi and other language. The other was wish. The word Vishya comes from the wish. You will be learn more about this in chapter 5. Several wish or jan are mentioned by name. So we'll find reference to the Pur Jana or Vish, the Bharat Jana Vish, the Yindri Jana Vish, and the Sun. Do any of these names sound familiar? Sometimes the pupils who composed the hymns described themselves as Arya and called their opponent Dasas Adista. These were people who did not perform sacrifice, probably spoke different language. The other term, the Das and the families Das Deshi, came to mean slaves. Slaves were women and men who were often captured in war. They were treated as the property of their owners. We who could make them to the weather works they wanted. While the Rigveda was being composed in the northwest of the subcontinent, there were other developments elsewhere. Let us look to some of these. Look at the illustration on the next pages. These stone boundaries are known as the magnetics. Literally big stone. These were carefully arranged by pupils and were used to mark burial site. The practice of erecting magnetics began about 3000 years ago and was prevalent throughout the Deccan. South India is the north, east, and the Kashmir. Some important magnetic sites are the zone map to the while some magnetic can be seen on the surface, other magnetic burials are the often underground. Sometimes archaeologists find circle of the stone blunder on single large stone standing on the ground. These are the only indications that there are burials beneath. There were several things that people did to the make magnetic. We have made a list here. Try and arrange them in the correct order. Diggings in pit the earth. Transporting stones, breaking bounders, placing stone in position, finding suitable stone, shaping stone, burying the dead. All these the burial have some common features. Generally, the dead was buried with the distinctive pots which are called the black and red pots. Also found are tools and weapons of irons and sometimes skeleton of horses. Horse equipment are ornament of the stones and gold. Was iron used in Harappan cities? Finding out about the social difference, archaeologists think that the object found with a skeleton probably belonged to the dead person. Sometimes more objects are found in one grave than the another. Find Brahmagiri on map 2. Here's one skeleton was buried with 33 gold beads, 2 stone beads, 4 copper bangles, and one ounce cell. Other skeletons have only a few pots. These finds suggest that there was some different status amongst people who were buried. Some were rich and others poor, some chef, others followers. Were some burial spot meant for certain families. Sometimes magnets contain more than one skeleton. These indicate that a people, perhaps belonging to the same family, were buried in the same places, thought not at the same time. The bodies of those who did latter were brought into the grave through the potter's stone circles or vendors placed on the surface, probably served as signpost to find a burial site so that the pupils could return to the same places whenever they wanted. The special buried on length में find Lamento map to its site on the river Goat and tributary of the Bhima. It was occupied between 36 and 27 years ago. Here, adults were generally buried in the ground laid out stand with the head towards the north. Sometimes burial were within the horses. Houses, and properly contained food and water were placed with the dead. One man was found buried in large four-legged clay jar in the courtyard of five-roomed house. One of the largest houses in the city is in the center of settlement. This house also had a granary. The body was placed in the cross-legged positions. Do you think this was the body of the chef? Given the reason for your answer. What skeletal study tell us? It is easy to make out of set up child from its small size. However, there are no major difference in the bones of the girl and boy. Can you we make out whether skeleton was that of the man and woman? Sometimes people decide to the basis of what is found with the skeleton. For instance, if a skeleton is found with a jewelry, it is sometimes true that that women's. However, there are the problems with this. Often men also wear the ornaments. A better way of the figuring out the sex skeletons is to the bone structure. The hips of the pelvic areas of women in generally large enable childbearing. These distinctions are based on the modern skeletal studies. About 200 years ago, there was a famous physician named the Chanakya who wrote a books on medicine known as the Chanakya Samhita. Here state and that a human body has 360 bones. This is a much larger number than 200 bones that are the recognized in modern anatomy. Chanakya arrived to the figure by counting the teeth, joint, and cartilage. Occupation in the lemon. Archaeologists have found seed of wheat, barley, rices, pulse, millet, pieces, seams, bones of the numbers of animals, many bearing uncut marks that show they may have been used as food have also been found. These include cattle, buffalo, goat, sheep, dog, horses, as pig, the sambar, spotted deer, black buck, antelope, hares, and mangoes, beside birds and crocodile, turtle, crab, and fish. There is evidence of fruits such as bar, amla, jamuns, dates have a variety of berries were collected as the evidence of list of possible occupations of the people and men. Imagine you will be the lemons 300 years ago and the chef has died last night. Today, your parents are preparing for the burial. Describe the senses, including how food is being prepared for the funeral. What do you think food is offered? Keyword Ved, language, hymns, carrot, sacrifice, Raj, slave, magnetic bureau, skeleton irons. Thank you for watching.